My name is Diego Tinoco, and I'm an actor. Ever since I was a little kid, ever since I was 11 years old, I always wanted to be an actor. I actually drove out when I was 11 to Los Angeles. I had a meeting with this agency. The agent bailed on me. Me and my mom were devastated. We waited so long that day. But yeah, so I went back home to Corona. I didn't think anything of acting. I was like, oh, maybe it's not for me. 16 years old came along, I got my first car, and I was like, what do I want to do with my life? What do I want to try out? I was like, I'm just gonna go to Los Angeles and try an acting class out. Growing up, I didn't get along too much with kids my age, so I hung out at a skate park, skateboarding 24/7. It's a little dangerous. Now, I don't want to like break my nose or chip my tooth. I actually did chip my tooth when I was a little kid skateboarding, so I don't want to do that again. My mom is from Quito, Ecuador. My father is from Morelia, Michoacán, Mexico. So yeah, Spanish was my first language growing up. English was second. But it's weird because you grow up and that's natural, you know, you don't consider yourself like different from being American. Like it's all just a big blend, like you're a Mexican American. You didn't realize how much like you weren't represented in the TV community because you're like, oh, well, this is normal for the main star of the show to have blonde hair and blue eyes. So it's crazy to be like, you know, one of the main characters on the show being Latino, and I think it's tremendous of Netflix and cool of the writers to have created. Loyalty trumps victory, compa. I'ma scream it to the top of Cesar is this 14-year-old kid entering high school with his best friends. You know, he thinks he has the world figured out. He has this grand plan to go off into college and become an architect in the future. But his whole world takes 360 when his brother gets released from prison and gets him sucked into like the gang life. Throughout the series, you see him struggling like 5 different battles, but luckily he has his friends, his best friends, to try and pull him out of it.
High school is an op for reinvention.
Mamacita.
Goodbye, romance. Hello, trauma.
Bitches be bonkers.
And my old friends couldn't keep up. I'm not throwing no shots, but I'ma show you my gun. I'ma take my chance.
It's not just a stereotypical kind of gang tale. It has to do with growing up. It has to do with all of the factors of growing up, you know, falling in love, finding your friends, doing the good thing, doing the bad thing, and then of course, ultimately, the storyline, which is about gangs and getting out. I did an early release on modern love clothing, but we're gonna launch all of our summer gear in the summertime. Shorts, shirts, tank tops, hats, everything. You can find it on the Instagram page. I shout it out all the time. But yeah, it's just something I wanted to do. I have a lot of extra time and I wanted to create something other than just acting, you know? All the youngsters who have a dream in acting in Hollywood trying to pursue that, I would say, si se puede. Anything's possible. You can do it. Put in the work, put in the hours, and sure enough, it will come true. It will happen. Stay focused, have tunnel vision. Yeah, just work hard.